Hello planning mashers and welcome to another weekly plan with me video. As I mentioned in my previous one, in October I am doing Dutch Door Month. So each weekly is Dutch Door weekly. I'm trying to do them differently every week so you guys get more ideas and pick whatever option works best for you. This week I am doing a Dutch door with tabs where each of the pages I cut out actually is a daily spread. And I cut them out with little tabs so it would be easier to find them and just orient in this pretty crowded weekly. The cool thing you can do, and I saw some other bullet journal artists doing it. I think Haley did that. I will leave a link to her Instagram account in the description. But what they did is created tabs for weekly spreads. So for the whole month, they cut the pages a little bit, but created tabs. So it was very, very easy to just scroll through your weeks and find whatever information you need. Just in case you want to do that, that's also an option. And creating these tabs is really pretty easy. As you saw, I just used a pair of scissors and bang, it was done. Plus, you don't have to cut out anything close to your binding, so you definitely will not ruin your journal. Now, first thing I did when I started setting up this page is calculated how much space I will be cutting out. The thing is that I wanted a few things to be very, very visible from whatever page I have open, whether it's the beginning of the week on Monday or it's the middle of the week on Wednesday. I want to be able to see two things. These are the two things I put on the sides. And you see on the left side, it's my week at a glance. I did the same last week. This is basically the space for me to write down whatever appointments or big deadlines I have. And I like that I can see it on any day and, I can stay focused and still keep all of this data in mind. The other thing I wanted to always see is a key. This week, I'm actually trying something else. I'm also trying to do time tracking. This is a practice where basically each hour you write down in your bullet journal what exactly you're doing and how you spend your time. I kind of wanted to get a better idea on how exactly I'm spending my time. And I've been kind of doing it with a productivity tracker, but now I decided I want to have something more visual and see exactly how much time things are taking me, because I'm quite sure that I can do things much faster. So this is my experiment this week. And that means that, as you can see on my daily page, I will have this little column for all the time that I'm awake. So these days I'm usually awake from 7 a.m. till midnight or maybe 2 a.m. So that's how big my table is. And under it, there is my to-do list. What I will be doing is, first of all, I will write down all my tasks per day. And then I will be writing down, or more like color coding, what is it I'm doing during the time I'm doing. And there is some space on the right which I'm going to use to actually write down the exact thing I did. So that's exactly why I needed to have a key, and I wanted the key to be visible from any page, and that's why the key is on the right side and it's on that part that I cut out. So I divided my tasks into several pretty generic categories like video, blog, marketing, email, and course. So that's how I will be marking my activities in my time tracker every day. But I'll also want to write more detail what exactly that I did on the right. This is when I had a lot of help from my Jelly Roll metallic set, which allowed me for more colors to create a proper key. And of course, as always, all the supplies I used in this setup will be linked in the description, so you can check them out there if you're interested. More or less, this is the format I chose for this week, and all the other days will be set exactly the same. I'm not adding any doodles or anything like that. My dailies will be very, very practical, so we're gonna run through them pretty quick. Once again, I was saved so many times by my zebra feud pen, which is absolutely the best way to fix errors. I hope you enjoy my productive weekly setup. Check out my weekly Plan With Me videos playlist to see some other Dutch door variations and, well, other variations on weekly setups. I'll see you in the next video. Keep bullet journaling and don't be a blob. Bye!